Well, I've actually come down to try and give the jumps jockeys a hand. I'm a professional show jumping rider. I'm now a coach as well. So yeah, I've come to give them some pointers, hopefully. I want to stretch this pole out on the landing side so that you land and actually have to make them travel up and make a distance.
Very good at making sure we're doing the basics right and simple stuff that's important. So yeah, he was fantastic.
Pointers that he gave me and a few little tips that he gave me, I'll definitely take on board.
Gavin Chester's taken the time out of his day to come down here and help us out. Him being a professional show jumper, a little bit different as in speed and everything like that. I think every one of us today will definitely take something away.
So just saying, because he was being a bit chonky himself, the horse coming around there, you're probably a little bit loose.
It's good to get a different viewpoint on it. You know, we only know the one thing to us. Obviously the show jumping world is very technical and very precise, so it's great to get his feedback.
Getting little pointers from Gav, you never stop learning this game, and getting little pointers from it helps you an awful lot.
It's more the point of what I'm trying to get across about your vision anyway. I think in the horse sports, the basic things really never change in all our horse sports. I think most of the guys so far have taken that on board. I think they're quite in agreement with that. And as we get more professional, it's very easy to go over the top of the basic things and you think, oh, I've got a bit smarter than that, I'm going to do this. But you end up always coming back to the basics.
We get a lot of new horses every year and they come through and it's exciting getting them up and going, and yeah, you know, obviously we've got the older horses that have come through that are good as well, like Gobstopper and so forth, but mainly getting them up and going and picking the bones out of them, and also with the new One Fit hurdle going in this year, I think that'll be pretty exciting as well. I
look forward to the carnivals and especially Oakbank being back, because we didn't have it last year. So it's in its new format, so I'm interested to see how that'll work, and obviously May Carnival and then the Grand National meeting at the end, so they're the big races and they're what I look forward to.
Look, we've a good team of novice jumpers coming through, a few newcomers, and that's really exciting. You always wonder what level they can get to and how good they're going to go, so yeah, good team of novices.
This upcoming season, I'm looking forward to actually a horse called Blood and Sand coming back. He had a little injury last year. He's back in work again, and he's a horse I'm really looking forward to.
Hopefully to get my first winner over the jumps, and yeah, have a bit more of a crack at it this year than I did last year, and get a few opportunities and just see where it ends up.
Sure, probably 3 Grand Annuals, the first one, because I was always worried about never winning it, but yeah.
Obviously the highlight for me was obviously riding the Cheltenham Festival winner. That's gone back a bit now, but here in Australia I'd have to say riding the Grand National winner the first year I arrived here.
Probably the Jericho Cup this year. Last year, sorry. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough ridden quite a few winners on the flat, and I do alternate between the flat and the jumps. A bit heavy at the moment, but yeah, so the Jericho would be the highlight, definitely.
Highlights myself, I've won 4 features so far. I've got 1 win to go to get rid of my claim. Probably the Australian hurdle last year on Gobstopper. I missed the win in the Galleywood on him, but definitely that's one of the highlights.
Yeah, definitely Gobstopper. It was an incredible day. It was weird the way it happened. I only got on the horse that morning. It was a late pickup ride, and you never go to races thinking something like that's going to happen. So yeah, he's definitely the highlight, and hopefully we'll try to get something similar this season.